I need to make a little confession before we get into this episode. I actually started this journey the week after my son turned 1. That first year postpartum, my only focus was recovery, rebuilding my body, my strength, and my confidence in the gym again. And once I achieved that goal, I knew I wanted to set myself a new one, a bigger one. If you've watched episode 1, you'll know that I talked about needing or wanting a challenge that I felt was a bigger one. A challenge that felt uncomfortable again. And if you haven't seen that episode yet, go check it out because it explains a lot of why I'm doing this. And I will link it below here so that you can go watch that one before you continue in this one. But if you have seen it, I'll continue. So here's the honest part. Even though it's mid-January now when I'm posting this series, I actually started training for this triathlon back in mid-September. I'm about 4 months into my training now and only posting it now. And the natural question that comes next is, why? And if I'm being completely and fully honest, I genuinely didn't believe that I could do it. Now, I'm not saying I can do it in this current time, mid-January. I still haven't achieved my goal distances, but I'm a lot further on than I was before I started. And when I started, I had this fear in the back of my mind that if I shared too early, I'd end up failing publicly, that I wouldn't be able to follow through on what my goal was. And as someone who's worked in the fitness industry for years, who's built up my reputation as a personal trainer in the gym, as a pre- and postnatal exercise specialist, I felt like I should have everything figured out. I felt like I had to be good at it the minute I started. I felt like I could only share things once I had achieved it already. And over the past few months, things have shifted. By just showing up consistently, one run, one bike, one gym session at a time. Because, spoiler alert, I still haven't started training for the swim element, but more on that later in the series. I have started to feel confident. Not because I'm suddenly amazing at it, by no means am I. I still consider myself a beginner, but I'm proving to myself that I can do it. I can keep going. I can do another session. I can improve. And I think that's something that a lot of people, especially women, and in particular mums, can relate to. That feeling of losing a bit of your spark, a bit of that inner you, the confidence, the self-belief, and then slowly, quietly finding it again through doing hard things for yourself. This series isn't about perfection or being the best at something new or something that you've done for ages. It's about learning to trust yourself again, even when you're unsure. So, wherever you're watching from, whether you're starting something new, coming back after a break, or just trying to find your confidence again, I'm really glad you're here. Let's get into the episode. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Anna and I am a gym mom training for a triathlon. If you are new here, I am a fitness, health and wellness coach online. You already know what this series is called, Gym Mom Trains for Triathlon. And if you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on all your notifications so you do not miss an episode. You can find me on all socials, which I will link in the description, and I'll also pop on the page here and here. Let's get into the episode. Do you know what? I don't even know where I am in this series anymore because honestly it's just been a bit hectic. We are currently week 3 and so far I've gone for a run on Monday and I changed up my interval timings, so I'll put them on the screen. So today I'm doing a 1 minute 15 run, 1 minute walk, so by 6 rounds, so I've added an extra 15 seconds onto the run. So this is my third run. Currently just on my walk warm-up. I have reduced my warm-up down to 2 minutes 15 seconds, as well as my cool down walk, and I've increased my run to 1 minute 15 seconds, and I've kept my walk in between at the 1 minute mark. So we'll see how we're doing. As you can see, I'm very tired today. Did not get much sleep last night at all, but we still move. Just after finishing this second 1 minute 15 jog, we'll say, run, I'm actually feeling quite good, and I have surpassed my previous kind of starting place for my second run, so very, very happy with that. Just have to finish the fourth one. I need to work on my breathing for sure. Oh, that is it, all 6 done. Into my cool down part. Feeling good, not looking good, feeling good. I do have my glasses on because I'm driving. Well, I'm not driving, I'm still at home. I'm about to drive to the gym, but was in the office Tuesday, and then Wednesday actually Theo got a vomiting bug, so I had planned to go to the gym Wednesday. Obviously didn't get there because stayed home with Theo, and then Thursday I was so busy in work because I had to take an annual leave day on Wednesday, and it's Friday today, and I'm just after kind of caught up. Fingers crossed I'm not jinxing myself. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go to the gym today on my lunch break. Oh, there's a car hoping to go in. Okay, right, hold on, we'll update in a second. Anyway, I end up just driving into the gym, so I'm outside the gym now. But what I was saying before, that person actually very rudely was like gesturing at me to not be sitting in the driveway, like, you're coming into my home, like you. So me and my parents use the same driveway, obviously. Well, not obviously, because we actually used to have 2 driveways, but then we stopped using the other one because Yemi's car almost got robbed. Anyway, we use mom and dad's driveway because we can park out the back now, whereas the other driveway is out the front, and one time Yemi's car almost got robbed. But anyway, apart from that, that person so rudely being like, get it. Anyway, what I was going to say is I'm doing my upper session today, and then I'm hopefully going to get my leg session tomorrow. Yemi's working Sunday, so I'm not too sure, and obviously I'm just constricted with time, so I won't be able to do a full body today. But otherwise I might just do 2 runs and 1 gym session this week if that is the case. But Nanny might step in and maybe take Theo. But anyway, we're going to do our upper body session now. It is horrific out there today. We have a storm weather warning. Trees down already, so I'm hoping to get it done, and then that way we can stay at home for the rest of the day. So yeah, let's get to it. So going into week 4, I have done no running sessions or no gym workouts, and I will tell you why. It is because I had a dentist appointment on Monday, which took up my time for when I was training. Tuesday I was in the office as usual. Wednesday I had a lot of health care checkups, so I had a dietitian checkup for my nutrition. I had an online physio one. The dietitian one was online too. So with my healthcare, you get a certain amount of free sessions. So I said, you know what, why not just get my health looked at. Obviously, it's not a physical examination, it's just a verbal one, and there's only so much you can do. But I just said I would, check in, make sure that I'm doing everything okay, or to the best of my ability, and if there's anything I'm missing out on. So I had that, and then I also had an online counselling session as well. So that was my Wednesday, booked up for when I usually do activities. Thursday then, Theo had his 1-year vaccinations. So obviously couldn't do it then. And Friday, there was no childminder. So my mum was taking Theo, and then I was working. Whatever way the time worked out, there wasn't enough time to have any training sessions. Well, when I say that, sorry, I could have went for a 10-minute run, but I didn't. And instead what I did was I just increased my NEAT and my walking. So my kind of like my non-scheduled exercise activity. So we went on a lot more outdoor walks. We went to the playground a lot more. Just being more active with Theo in general. So that's kind of what I did for week 4, and you'll see that in the clips that come. It was also really, really nice because Theo had taken his very first steps. And you'll see it in the video. Me and Yemi being so excited and so proud of him, and us just really wanting to encourage him to keep doing it and just praising him. So yeah, that was it for week 4.
Yeah, good job, Beanie. Go to Daddy.
You know to hold on.
Good job. Yay.
Hey.
So go to Daddy.
Bye moo cows. Do the moo cows say to
bye-bye to
Theo?
moo cows.
They say?
Bye
Mommy,
bye.
what do the moo cows say? They say what?
Yeah, good job, Theo.
Ooh. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. Go Zaddy. Go Zaddy. Go Zaddy. As always, thank you so much for watching my video, and if you've stayed this long, please do not forget to subscribe, turn on all your notifications so you do not miss an episode, and hit that like button. If you have any questions at all, please do drop them in the comments, or you can DM me on any of my socials, on Anna_Fitfluence, or as I said in the start, in the intro, I will drop my handles in the caption below. Other than that, slán go fóill, and I will see you in the next episode.